Today you have on, it looks like, I don't know if it's one chain and two charms or two chains and two charms.
It's two chains, but like the second chain, the 7 is tangled up, so I couldn't really like mess with it how I wanted to. But yeah, it's just two.
1501, that represents the record label you're signed to?
Yes.
Which is 1501 certified?
Right.
And was that a chaining day for you?
What you mean?
You know, sometimes they call it a chaining day when an artist will receive a chain from the record label, like it might be a public thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like I've seen some people do it on stage at a show, or maybe even the studio in front of everybody, or...
Yeah, for sure. It was a chaining and it was a watching. Hold on. Period. Stop playing. We do both. It's a set.
You got them simultaneously.
Period.
And how did you receive it? Do you remember?
I do. I was out here, and we were on the Sprinter. We were going to the club, and I was just getting on the Sprinter, you know, going to the club. And then Carl got me out of nowhere with a box, and I'm like, oh, what's this? I don't know what it is, but it's heavy. So I opened it up. Oh, voila, bitch, surprise. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm all in the club, you know, doing my thing, and you know, every time somebody see me with the camera, hello. Speak to it. So yeah, it was real cool. It was a real cool show off. It's actually on my page if y'all want to check it out too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you're referring to Instagram?
Yes.
What is your Instagram in case people are watching and just getting familiar with you for the very first time?
At Real Erica Banks. Erica is with a C, not with a K.
Now, you had already signed a recording contract with 1501 prior to you getting the chain, or did you get the chain before you signed?
Nah, I signed, then I got the chain. Why would they give me the chain? Nah, I signed and then got the chain.
You know, I would assume if somebody were to get a chain before they signed, maybe it was like a mentorship situation, like a protege. Maybe you're part of the family, but maybe it's kind of like a, I don't know, what do you call it? Not a trial period, but maybe like a, I don't know.
I get what you're saying, though.
And that's just an assumption, you know. But it would make sense to sign and then get a chain. Or, you know, maybe somebody's a family member of some sort, or a day one, and they get a chain, but maybe they're not signed on paper yet. Maybe they don't even do music yet. And then maybe they eventually do music, and then, again, another assumption.
Yeah.
But with 1501, you're not biologically related to Carl or any of that.
Mm-mm.
Do people ever think you are?
Nobody asked me that so far.
Okay, just curious. And I don't know if you know approximately how long were you already signed before receiving the chain and the watch?
Shit.
Was it maybe a
3
month?
months.
Oh, 3 months in. Was that something you had even asked for? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Because I know other people have chains, so I didn't know if you're like, hey, Carl, I need one of these.
Nah, like, I feel like it's one of them things that's earned, you know what I'm saying? So, nah, like, I know at some point, if I'm doing my thing, you know, get rewarded, you know?
Or if it maybe was something mentioned. Maybe he had said, you know what, I'm going to get you one of those soon, or I didn't even know if it was something that was even talked about prior to you getting it.
Oh, nah. Mm-mm.